You know what? Now that we hit 150, I'm gonna play some Overwatch because I just got it. Is that okay with you?
I don't know what it is.
Overwatch is a new game that just came out.
What? A video game?
People like this game.
How did you get it? Through the internet?
I purchased it.
Oh, I'm just really excited about this interneting, you know? Wait, no, I ruined it. Damn it. It's supposed to be, I'm really excited for the internet. What's the internet? Oh, it's like this internetting of my swimming trunks. It's really comfortable.
Internetting with my swimming trunks? What?
It's a Simpsons joke. I just didn't do it justice.
Oh, we gotta give away the notes. Let's give it away at the end of the night.
I don't have any notes.
Oh wait, here we go. What is this? Christian did something for us.
Baby, you're wide up.
Oh, there we go. Christian put me on the dancing thing. Look at me dance.
Yeah, that's Jack.
Everyone click on Christian's thing and take a look at it. That's the best way to see me dancing.
Uh-oh, that's what makes you beautiful.
Oh my god! Camo Jackson!
Jackson!
Thank you so much, Camo Jackson. You are the best.
You are...
Thank you very much, Camo Jackson. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. 151, you are Mewtwo, right? Wasn't Mewtwo 151?
I wouldn't know because I'm not a nerd.
You're married to me, though.
Nerd.
So that makes you nerd by association. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? What did I find? What did I find?
Oh, it's a cat.
What did I find?
What have I done?
What did I find? Who is this little monkey?
Is it Mewtwo?
Oh, she is very happy to be picked up right now. Get your foot out of there. She's loving this every single second of it. Oh yeah, look how she's kicking off with her love. She's kicking off with all right. Okay, she stabbed me in the throat.
Wow, that was really intense, Jack.
Mewtwo is 150. I'm sorry. I was way off. Way off.
You should see it.
Mew is 151. Oh my god, Nizam first. Hey, Nizam.
Hey,
what's
Nizam.
up? Hooray! Oh, time to begin Gen 2 with Nizam the first.
Yay.
Thank you very much. Nizam, you're awesome. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. Nizam, I think that's the last of my mods. I think all of my mods are now wardens as well, right? Right? I have achieved.
Do you have to now do sexual favors?
I think I do. All right, I'm gonna play a little bit of this game. I'm gonna plug my headphones in so I can hear it. Is that okay?
I mean,
we can keep talking.
I'm probably gonna. I actually don't really want to go downstairs because I put all this makeup on and I feel like it's for a waste.
Well, you can keep talking in the chat.
Listen, Jack.
I'm just gonna distract myself.
I don't look this good for no reason.
With not even for me.
Ah, crap.
It hurts. I'm gonna play. Quick play. Play versus I. Custom game. Arcade. Oh, we should do a custom game. Change the rules. Play a game with your friends or AI. Let me play. I'll do quick play. I'm ready. Don't ask again. Duh. Finding game. Here we go. Ellie doesn't know she's beautiful.
I'm doing art and crafts. Oh, my contact lens.
Alright, you guys are awesome. I'm off for the night marathon in Game of Thrones with my sister, Night Chat, Jack, and Katie. Thank you very much to File Soul. Thanks for coming out. You are awesome.
Everything is awesome, especially you.
The Zhang Tower. So I play as the medic in this game.
Wait, have I played this game? Is this with the dog that's a weird alligator? Wait, what? No.
The dog that's a weird alligator.
Forget I said anything.
I think that's exactly it.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, no. Oh, no. I'm thinking of Evolve. Of Macy? Not Macy. Daisy? Is that the name of the dog? That's not a dog?
Mercy, that's who I like playing as. We have two Mercies. Screw it. I'm sticking as Mercy.
I'll be watching over you.
Shh.
It's my privilege to lead you into battle.
Everything is really great.
Did someone call a doctor?
All right.
Everything is really great when you're playing video games. Everything is really great when you're playing in a team.
Oh.
Everything is great when you're playing in a team, and it's really fun, and everything is awesome, and da da da. And I'm Lily Island.
Here we go. We're going to capture. We're capturing. What are you drawing?
Listen, Jack. What I'm drawing is my business. I don't ask you where you sleep at night, so.
Because you know where I sleep at night.
That's why I don't have to ask.
Turn right there. They're right there.
Alright. I think you'll really like my artwork.
Did someone call a doctor? You're ready to do some damage.
Perfect. Although I could have just done...
Stay alive. Stay alive. What are you doing? What'd you just do?
Oh dear. So I just drew this one for this 50, and I realized that I could have just pinned it right here, and it would have
crap.
been 150.
How do I switch? Right.
I think I kind of like my makeshift one though.
Yeah, she's not made to kill people. Oh, did I actually kill somebody as the medic? Wow.
This is gonna go poorly with me.
Ah. Oh no, it's the girl thing.
Support has arrived.
Wow.
Fully healed. Now get out there.
I think I look like a beautiful butterfly. I'm gonna go into the Twitch stream now.
Are you gonna go to the Twitch stream? Gonna say hello to people?
Into the Twitch chat now.
Keep everyone alive.
Everyone is awesome. I want Twitch, not Twitter. Hey, why am I logged into
Twitter
you?
stream. What do you mean?
Twitch.tv. No, what?
Where does it hurt?
Was I doing the wrong thing?
Warning may contain shenanigans.
Oh, instead of healing, I was actually giving people boost. That was my bad.
Why does Twitch look like this?
What I work.
I was boosting them. I don't know.
Healing stream engaged.
I had it backwards. Oh no! I'm very close. Can I get you back up?
And you live in my
Oh,
dreams.
wait. Dude, we are crushing.
Everything is awesome, and then we live together.
Damage boost engaged.
And then something happens, and my lyrics change forever.
Heroes never die.
Did your dad make a Twitch account
Did my dad make a Twitch account? I don't know.
and just say Jack Pattillo's dad?
What, is there someone in there?
No, there's just an account that says Jack Pattillo's dad.
Nice. That could be. Round 2. Wow, we dominated the
I think it
first
is.
round.
He probably wouldn't know. Oh, sorry. Gotta follow everybody.
Alright.
Jack Pattillo. Let's see what I did there. Hello, is this Mrs. Pattillo? No. You have the wrong number. Just kidding, it's me. But don't say that.
Here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready? Why are you looking at the chat on there? You just look on the screen.
That's a really good point. I don't know. I guess I wanted to be able to say words and stuff. What is happening? I have to yawn. Okay. Are there any questions? Because I like to answer questions and I don't like to leave you with dead air.
Yay! Dead air is the worst.
I don't have a beard and I am still pretty cool. My my username on everything was actually Cool Katie when I joined the internet. If Katie had a beard, it would be cheating, says Casavara.
That's true.
Why would I? I'm not gonna argue. If I had a beard, our kids would come out of me with beards.
They come out just as werewolves.
Yeah, they'd be so hairy. Alicia says, how's your day been, Katie?
Oh no!
Oh, you know, it's been pretty cool. I went to, what did I do first? Oh, I went to get my, I went with Jack's dad to get new, lenses for my glasses, which was stupid expensive. Glasses are annoying sometimes. And then, what did I do after that? And then, oh, I went and demanded my haircut be changed because I asked for. This is such a great talk. I asked for the ends of my hair to be thinned out more because I have my mom's hair where it's like really thin at the top and then it goes puffy at the bottom, so it gets really thick and I need it thinned out, and the lady didn't do it. So I went back and was like, she didn't do it. Can you please do it? They're really good about it. And then I went home and printed out some school stuff and then took it to school, and then
Tactical necessity.
then I saw some friends at the place I used to work at and took some books back because I needed them. And that was pretty. Then I went to Starbucks.
Heroes never die.
And I just realized you asked me how was my day, not what I did today in chronological order.
That's roughly the same thing.
So that's what a day in the life of Caiti is like. Yeah. How was your day? Tell me about your day. Wait, what is it? What is it? Mr. Meeseek says. What's the name of?
Shut it down.
What's the name of the mom from Rick and Morty?
Linda?
No.
I don't know.
No, Linda is from Bob's Burgers.
Oh, you're right.
Beth.
Beth.
Oh, Beth. You know you don't need all those things to be a woman. Sorry. All right, Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
All right. Fet Bob says, what's
Mr.
on
Meeseeks.
Jack's head? Is he trying to keep the government from stealing his ideas? This is exactly what he's doing.
You see? It says 150 because we crossed 150 subscribers tonight, which is awesome.
Can't you read? I was looking at the
Loot
wrong.
box.
Cannot read. I cannot look at the right screen.
I got a loot box.
Alicia or Alicia. I'm just gonna stick with Alicia because I think it sounds cool.
I forget how to update these things.
Their day was great, Jack.
Don't do that.
Aw. Nicole says, my dad and I babysit my niece today and she's super cute but was crying a lot. I just wanted to give her lots of hugs.
Aw.
Man, let me tell you, just not even having a kid and hearing from multiple mothers, it's like, when the baby cries, you just have to let him cry it out. And when the baby cries, you have to hug it. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, so good for you for babysitting a baby. What else is there?
I sense sass. I've never watched a full episode of Rick and Morty, says Punisher. Punisher, you gotta change that, man. It's a great show.
Well,
it's hilarious.
It is a good show, but not if you're under 21.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
I'm a real stickler. I really like to see your short game.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks, but I'm a stickler.
Miss Music says, I'm back from taking care of a dog who managed to get stuck while having a cone on. Dogs will do that. They'll do that, man. Black Hispanic. Fan suggested extra life goals. Well, we do that every year, where we have fans tweet us extra life goals that we can hit. Not we tend to like come up with a rough outline of like massive milestones, but even then it's influenced by the community as well. Like shaving Jack's beard and Michael and Matt and Jeremy kissing and shaving Matt's head. Like a lot of those things were community influenced even before the stream. So throughout the year, people will shout things at us, and we'll absorb them and we'll pick which ones are feasible and you know, kind of phase out things that aren't. And even during the stream, we still take stuff from the audience. That's what the wheel last year was the big community contribution. Because we had a big wheel that we just wrote different ideas onto. Yay, Trick Stress says, I'm happy to have free time for like 3 weeks in between graduation yesterday and my new job in the middle of June. Yay, congratulations on graduating and congratulations on getting a job in June. That's awesome. I hope you have a very, very relaxing 3 weeks. It seems almost like bittersweet that you finally finished school for, gosh, what is that, 13, 15? No, that was bad math. That's terrible math. 17 years of your life, roughly. You said graduation. Oh, I'm assuming you mean college. You could mean high school, which would be 13. Anyway, not important. It seems bittersweet that you only get 3 weeks, is what I'm saying. But you also have a job lined up, which a lot of people, you know, struggle to get. So congratulations.
Oh, come on.
Perplexed penguin. After a year of not being able to find a job, I might have an interview. Congratulations.
Hey, good job.
Good for you. Mad Hatter Insanity. Katie, have you ever played the Kingdom of Hearts franchise?
No, Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts franchise.
People love that Kingdom Hearts, man.
No, my brother played it. Excuse me.
Are you tired? Are you sleepy, Katie?
I am actually. I had a big day today.
You did.
I did lots of errands. No, my brother played it. There's not a lot of video games I have played, but I have watched my brother play a lot of them.
Gotta defend B.
College.
Ow.
Cool. Congratulations, Trickstress. What degree did you get from college? Also, what if there are a lot of people on the chat that have graduated from college this year or last year or the coming year, like what are you guys studying? I'm interested to know. Noah Pluto says, gotta love being a kid and not needing to have a job just yet. Probs next summer I will look. Good for you. I mean, that's a pretty sweet position to be in. You should totally love that and be grateful to whoever's supporting you.
Okay.
Casavara says, but I already have a psych job. I'm psyched to be here.
Boo.
That was so easy. So easy, Casavara. Alicia says, I have a Bachelor of Science in Psychology.
Don't you die on me.
And a Bachelor of Arts in Sociology. Wow. So, did you spend 8 years in school? How does that work?
What's that?
To get 2 bachelors.
I mean, yeah,
Did
you
you go
can.
to school for 8 years? Because I have a friend who studied radio, film, and television, and she's going back for another 4-year degree studying chemical engineering, which is a totally different degree.
Oh, she warped. Punk.
Nizam is doing physics. Wow, that's awesome.
Nice.
Nicole is studying film production with a focus in editing. Nice. Editors tell stories.
We're getting our butts kicked.
Rage Dragon, I like chemistry. Wow, this is really, you guys are doing some pretty awesome things. Nicholas, I'm gonna check this really quick. 'Cause I think I missed a couple. What have we got? We've got Adaloki. I'm about to go into college for a degree in journalism and media communications. That's awesome. Nicholas 848 says I'm an education history major. That's pretty cool. Deanna Chu, I'm getting my undergraduate in English and I'm going to teach. That's awesome.
So many bullets.
Wow, Baza Chip SGF is working on my PhD in math and chemistry.
Jesus, what are you doing spending your time here?
Please tutor me because I need help in math. I didn't actually. You don't have to do that. But Jack is pretty good at math. Jack once told me that if he wasn't doing if he didn't work in film, he would have been a math teacher, and that really meant something to me. I know it sounds really strange, but I was really moved by what he said because I grew up. Australia doesn't have a lot of English-speaking math teachers, like as their first language. So going to school, we had a lot of math teachers from India.
Why are you so far away from the point? Sorry.
You're fine.
I'm yelling at the guy who's so far away from the point.
So mad for being so far away from the point. And the only English-speaking math teacher...
I just popped myself in the nose.
That sounded really...
Ow!
That sounded really painful.
Oh, it hurt.
Let me get this hair up here. That sounded really painful.
That did? It was really painful. Oh, look, I was part of the play of the game. There's me dying.
The only English-speaking math teacher was...
Look, I made the final... I'll give you one more.
For the love of God! I'm just kidding. Yay! Healing done. 28% of team damage taken.
Look at that. I got best of whatever that means. I don't know what that means.
You're killing it, Jack. You're killing it. You're healing the crap out of those people. So the English-speaking math teacher.
Yes.
Taught the accelerated math kids. So it was like a self-fulfilling prophecy that I couldn't understand my teacher, and when I asked questions, it was very, you don't need to know, just do what I tell you. So I just flunked at math a lot. So it made me feel, it was like, oh, Jack is, so passionate about math, and I wish that I had a teacher like him when I, went to school. So,
No.
not that my math teachers were bad teachers. It's just that I couldn't understand them, and there was such a shortage of math teachers that Australia was like giving money to people to come over to the country to teach math in schools. So, oh, I'm gonna look on this side. Kurokima studying political science and history, almost done. That's awesome. Oh, this one's cool. They're all cool. But MLEO says I have a Bachelor of Science in Planetary Science and Astronomy. That's cool.
Nice.
Ezekiel is currently studying software development, computer programming, game design.
That's neat.
Air challenged. I just got my master's in GIS. What's that? What is that?
Something information science?
Exam, I'm a physics guy. I read that one. What have we got?
Let's play a couple more games here.
Trick stress. Katie, I got a degree in digital media, broadcasting, and a minor in theater arts. That's cool. What do we got? King Cat. I'm studying communications, PR with a minor in art.
Getting a certificate of graphic design, transferring UT with a degree in animation. Awesome. That's awesome. UT is a great school. It's my alma mater, so.
I don't know what that word means.
That means that's where I graduated college.
Cool. Duffman1257. I have a degree in being lazy and playing video games. If you're, you know what, Duffman, if you are good at video games, you can get scholarships to college now. Like if you can join a team, your college can be covered just by playing video games. But not only that, typically people who are good at video games have really great motor skills. Their brain cells turn over quickly, so they have there's this stigma that a game is just like.
Why is my controller doing this?
No. Oh, please reconnect the Xbox Wireless controller. That they're just brain dead, numb zombies, but they actually have really great focus. They have really good long attention spans. There are a lot of really great things that video games can do for you that make you a better student. Make you a better student. As you can tell, I don't play video games and I have very few brain cells left. But yeah, so if you wanted to go to school for whatever reason, even just to apply it to work, there are lots of things that you could do. Perplexed Penguin, criminal psychology, so I have to go back to school in a few years at least. Minotaur, English and writing for video games. Black Hispanic, I dropped out of college, I feel sad. You can always go, you don't have to go to college, there are lots of different ways to learn. You can get a job and learn on the job. Michael Jones from Achievement Hunter was an electrician. He learned on the job. Deanna Chu says, it's going to be fun to be a teacher where 99% of my students will be taller than me. So a good trick that I learned is to be really confident and speak softly, so that people who are louder and typically more overbearing than you have to be quiet to listen. So if you just like ooze confidence and you speak in a very neutral tone, like I'm not going to raise my voice. If you want to hear what I have to say, you better come down to my level. It works. I know people who are like that, who can walk into a room and you just stop talking. You're just like, I want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter how tall you are. Helps with division. Hi, Katie. Hello. Josh 2418. I have an AA degree in criminal justice and getting my bachelor in media production. What's an AA?
Associates something?
Okay.
That sounds right.
Jimbo says, this is my first time on the stream. I have to ask, what is that on your head? We reached 150 subscribers to our Twitch channel, and so we only expected to get to 50.
And now we're at 150.
And now we're at 150, so we had to improvise. So that's what's happening.
Yeah, shut them down.
Punisher. I think it's supposed to say my counselors in high school never really helped me in school more, so it screwed me.
That's me on the right. That's me. Ah, AK Park 23.
AK Parks 23.
Alaska Parks 23. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm being quiet right now because Katie's talking.
I'm trying to fill the air.
No, that's good. I'm letting you talk, so I'm being quiet so I can focus on the game.
You can do that stuff.
Katie, what's the best and worst job you've ever had?
Oh man.
Great question.
Ugh, I guess it depends what you think is the worst job.
35% kill participation.
Man, give me a second. Let me think about that.
Level 3.
Oh, I think I figured out the worst job.
Alright, how do I leave?
Let me think of the best
Loot box. I want to open the loot box. Open. Alright, leave game.
Yeah, the Punisher is saying the council's never helped me in high school more. I think I've noticed that with schools.
I'm opening a loot box.
I noticed that with schools here. Is that your loot box song?
Loot box.
A lot of kids.
I wanna open a loot box.
How many people did you have in your grade?
I had 620.
Okay, I had 150.
Wow.
So, that has a lot to do with, I guess, why counselors tend to not be maybe not as effective. I don't know. So it's a double-edged sword where you're forced to kind of take more initiative, but also for those people who need extra help, which I mean was totally me in school. You don't have that extra hand, which is unfortunate. But now that you know that they did a disservice to you, you can kind of reach out, like, you know, take a step up and be like, I'm gonna do it differently. So you have that hindsight. Hindsight is always 20/20. All right. What's my worst job?
Let me edit my stuff.
My worst job was a job I had for a day, and I didn't even have. It wasn't.
Player icon.
I was really excited. I went to this interview. It was about raising money for charity. It was going to be your charity ambassador, and I was like, "That's totally me. I can totally do that." And I got there, and they talked about how, you know, you sold these raffle tickets for charity. They weren't raffle tickets, excuse me. They were like coupon books for charity, and you sold them, and it was like 75. It was a good portion, like 75% of the earnings went to charity, and you kept a small portion. But it was commission based, so it was extremely competitive. And I got into it was my very first group interview.
New options.
And I'm very good at interviews. Good at interviews. Terrible when I have to sit down on my first day of work. I'm nervous. I'll like flip the table by accident. Papers will go everywhere. But for some reason, interviews I'm very good at, because I think it's like, if I don't get this job, that's fine. I'm just going to go to a different interview and I'm going to get a different job, you know? Like, if you don't want me, that's totally okay. And it feels very mutual. Like, I'm interviewing you, trying to figure out if I want to be here, and you're asking me to figure out if you want me to be here, you know? So it's always that level ground.
People keep asking what's on my head. Here, I'll switch over so you can see it. It says 150 because that's how many subs we hit tonight.
Yeah.
And you guys are awesome. All right. Going back over here.
Yeah, so I went to this group interview. It was my first one. And everyone was older than me, too, but I killed it in this group interview. I kept answering questions. I was very assertive, and the guy took me aside, and he's like, I think you could be a real leader, and I was really excited. He's like, yeah, I think you have management potential, and we'd really like to bring you on, and, you know, come back tomorrow, and we're going to do a trial. And I was like, that sounds awesome.
Ooh, I want to play this game.
Oh, the arcade game?
Siege Mode 3. Can I play this?
Can
Oh, look, it's a dude from StarCraft. That's funny.
The big robot dude. So I came back the next day, and he was like, okay, everybody get into a car. And I was like, this is weird. Nobody said anything about going anywhere. I thought we did this, like, you know, I don't know. I didn't know what I was expecting.
Aww.
But I wanted to be a manager. So I was like, okay. So I got in the car with this random girl I'd never met before. And she's like, okay, we're going to sell these booklets. I was like, that's weird. So we show up at an office, at like an Office Max. What do you call them? Office Depot type place, Staple. We show up and we're like, or she was like, yeah, we're here to sell these booklets. And the person was like, I've never heard of you. And she said, well, we're going to just sell them at the front. And they were like, okay. So we were selling these booklets, or she was rather selling these booklets and like trying to coach me on it. But I was like, I don't feel very comfortable doing this, because she was trying to guilt people into giving money. And the idea was that you couldn't accept loose change. They had to be buying a product. They had to be buying the book, and the cheapest that they could spend was $10. So she would say, do you have $100? And they'd be like, no. What about 80? No. What about 60? No. What about 10? And then they feel much better about spending 10, so they'd spend $10. So it was just pushing people to spend money.
Hey, Carnage.
And anyway, the point of the story is, it was a horrible day filled with this girl being. She didn't want me to work there because it was more competition, because it was commission based. So she wanted to sell as many as she could, and like 2 hours before we were supposed to finish, she goes, "Okay, I'm leaving now." Got up and just went home. But she had driven me 2 hours from my house, or like an hour and a half from my house,
Jesus.
and I didn't really know where I was because I had never been there before. So I was just stranded in the middle of I don't even know where, and I had a prepaid phone and I had no credit. So I couldn't call anybody, I couldn't text anybody. I could do like a collect call to my mom, but she never would have answered it because my mom just wouldn't have answered it.
So, real quick. So, Carnage is over in chat right now. Carnage is like one of the, if not the best Geometry Wars player on the planet.
What?
I want to say Carnage in chat. I think you went like how many hours playing nonstop Geometry Wars, the original one? It was like 10 or something? Or am I don't think I'm getting it wrong. So, let me know. Anyway, that's pretty awesome.
That was really awesome. Thanks for hanging out.
He's an Xbox badass.
We're just talking about people who are getting.
Thanks for joining us, Carnage.
Getting their PhD in.
Hey, Laser Beam's here.
In physics, but this guy's Geometry Wars is way cooler.
I love some Geometry Wars.
No, we do. I like the VR thing that we watched Funhouse do that looked like virtual reality Geometry Wars. That looked really cool.
Yeah, I want to get a vibe someday so I can play that stuff.
Ryan Pond says, Katie working with a hustler. I would have paid to see this. I was terrible at it. I hate forcing people to do things and spend money, and like I don't want to guilt people into. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. But not only on top of me being miserable the whole day because I didn't want to spend the money. Like I don't want to force people to spend money and guilt old women into who want to go. I've got $2, and you say no. You have to give me 8 more to be able to make this worth my time.
Jesus.
Like it just seemed horrible. And so I was stranded. She just left me. I was stranded. I finally figured out how to get to the train station. I took a train. I didn't pay for a ticket, but I took the train because I didn't have any cash on me. I took the train home all the way to the city where I think I met up with a friend.
Hi, Best in the World 01.
Best in the World 01.
Best in the World 01. Thank you so much for becoming a warden.
Yay.
Oh, stupid wheel blew up.
Jack.
By the power of the beard, we are bonded. Thank you very much, Best in the World 01. You're the best in the world, literally.
01. In the One World Alliance.
Oh, you got a double kill for that. What a jerk.
I don't know what that means. Anyway, I got home, I called, and I said, I don't want to work for you. And he said, I'm really disappointed in you, Katie. I really thought that you were going to be the next big thing. I was like, you shut up, bye. I didn't say that, but I was like, sorry, bye, and just hung up. So that was my worst job because it was horrible. I just didn't want to force people to spend money. And like, we were like guilting them, like, oh, you don't want to help the special kids? Like, oh, that really sucks. Well, have a great day. Hope you get home safe. Like, it was horrible. The tricks were terrible. I'm still trying to think of what my best job has been. I don't know. I really liked, I did a paper run, or a paper route, where I had a wagon, and I did it with my dad. We had a wagon, and we blew a whistle at like 7:30 in the morning, and people would come out and buy the newspaper from us. And that was pretty fun. And I was a kid, so I loved getting up early. But I don't know, probably the last job I had, where I worked for Mondo.
That was a pretty sweet job.
Mondo is a poster company. Or they
also do records.
Sorry. They do records and posters. And pins and some apparel. And they're a division of Alamo Draft House, but they do really cool stuff. There's artists like Ollie Moss and Jock and
that sucked.
Jay Shore, and there's a bunch of really cool artists that do posters for them. And I ran the convention in Austin for the past 2 years, not including this year, last year and the year before.
14 to 15.
That was really fun. That probably showed me what kind of workplace I would like to be in when I, finally work full 100 million time. What about you, Jack? What is your least favorite job and best job?
Man, I've been fortunate that I've worked very, very good jobs. Like I haven't really had any bad jobs.
See, I would disagree. I would say you had less than great jobs, but you made the best of them. I feel like that is just your take on things. You're such an optimist that you would take. It is fascinating listening to you talk about stuff. Listening to you bag groceries at H-E-B, and you're like, yeah, I made it like Tetris, and I was really like, you know, I would race myself, and then when I was on the register, I'd always try to get palindromes, and you just made everything fun. You're like, yeah, we're outside collecting trolleys, and like, we didn't have the rope back in my day, like, and it's just like, you made everything fun.
That just makes me sound like an old man.
No, well, you know, I wish I could have been that way. I was always like, the world is out to get me. Ooh, emo. But you're like, yeah, the world loves me.
Emo.
I'm an emo kid. Non-conforming as can be. You'd be non-conforming too if you look just like me. I wear paint on my nails and makeup on my face. I'm almost emo enough to start shaving my legs. Anyway. Dear diary. Mood apathetic.
Alright, gonna keep everyone alive. Keeping everyone alive.
You worked, your first job was at an arcade.
I worked in an arcade for about 3 years. That was a blast. That was a cool first job.
Then you worked at H-E-B?
Worked at a grocery store. I worked at a radio station. Oh, that guy's super dead.
Would you argue that the radio station is the worst thing that has happened to you in a job?
What happened, like, around the time I quit, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so I spilled some coffee onto a soundboard, like a $30,000 soundboard.
The one and only time Jack has drunk coffee.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
So, can I tell a story?
Yes, go ahead.
I think I've heard it a couple times, so feel free to chime in if I get it wrong. But Jack didn't drink coffee, but he worked with a guy who was like, no man, I make the best coffees, you have to try it. And Jack was like, okay, if you say that they're good, I'll try it. So the guy made him a coffee and put it on the desk, and Jack had a chair that had armrests on it. And so he would spin back and forth because he was switching, like he was a disc jockey, I guess, or like switching for the.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just move around, you know.
So Jack was moving around, and he turned, not knowing that the coffee was right there, and he knocked it off all over a $30,000. What was it? Switcher? Mixer?
Yeah, mixer. Soundboard.
Mixer soundboard. And did you immediately stop packing up your stuff?
Pretty much. First I like tried to disassemble it as much as I could, try to clean it out as much as possible.
Did the station go down when you did it?
Oh yeah, it was dead for a couple hours.
Oh, that's I didn't know that.
And I was like, well, and so like when the engineers showed up to start working on it, I just collected all my stuff. I was like, well, I'm not gonna be working here ever again, so it was fun.
Yeah, that's rough. That's a rough thing to have happen.
Did I get a kill? I did.
I was fired from a job because I wasn't keeping up to the standards that they set, which was I was there for like a year and a half, and I did not keep up because it was very monotonous paper job, and by the end of it, I like was dying. So I got fired, quite rightfully, but I was a little bit clueless. And he said, he was very nice, my manager, and he said, you can leave now if you want, or you can leave after morning tea, because we had morning tea on Fridays. And I was like, you know what, I guess I'll leave after morning tea. I brought spinach dip. I feel like people should eat it.
I brought
spinach dip. Not knowing that it was kind of a rhetorical question. Like, he was like, you should leave now. Like, that was like, please get out, you know. But I was like, no, I'll leave after tea. And
hey, I got an achievement. Huge res.
It was.
Resurrect 4 players. Wow, I think that's the max I could do. Sorry.
No. You're playing the game.
That was pretty awesome.
That's cool. Yeah. So that's.
Anyone else see that? That was pretty epic, right?
Looking at things in the chat. Gosh. This Punisher said that. This is going back a little bit. Said that they were close to 1,000 students in their class. That's a big fear of mine having kids is them being in a class that's just so big that they're forgotten, you know. It's pretty rough. Trickstress said that this is again going back the job that I had sounds like when I worked in my university's call center for getting alumni to donate money People used to call Jack all the time and get him to donate money. And he would occasionally donate money.
It's funny when they call, they'd be like, hey, you know, we're calling from the Alumni Center. We want to double check, make sure your dress is up to date. And I was like, all right, cool. And they're like, oh, yeah, you know, why we got you here? You know, we're looking for donations. And I was like, oh, okay, like what are you thinking? They're like, oh, you know, well, if you could, you know, make a donation today of about, you know, $10,000. And I was like, nope, that's not happening. And they're like, well, what about, like, you know, we can do in payments, so, you know, we can do installments. And I was like, cool, I also cannot do that. And then they were like, oh, come on, get up to 100.
Can I ask, do they go, how about $40?
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Sorry, I was about to res like 4 people at once. No, then they were like, okay, well, we can do donate, or we can do, like, installments. And I was like, no, not gonna do that. Then they were like, then they'd be like, okay, well, how about like $500? And I was like, no. And they were like, well, okay, how about 100? And I was like, nope. They're like, okay, how about $20? Like, they went from 10,000 down to $20.
But that's what I was taught, right? Is when you set the expectation for being 100, we learned it from 100. For being $100, when people hear 10, they compare it to 100, and they're like, wow, yeah, 10, I can do 10. Whew, that's way better than 100. Like, they had to have paid $100. Like, it's like going to a store and it's saying, was $59.99, now $19.99. You know, it makes you automatically go, wow, this must be worth a lot of money. I'm getting it for such a bargain when it, you know, they made it for $2 still.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just mind games. That's all it is. And it's so frustrating, but it works. I'll go to a store and be like, Jack, this is $10 down from $40. This is obviously like gold. So
I think I might have to play the game there. Let's see if it gives it to me. That was pretty awesome what I did.
What did you do?
I revived.
Oh,
yeah, I got it. Look at that. Boom. Play of the game. First play of the game. Watch this. Everyone died, and then I'm like, nope, not today. Everyone's back.
Wow.
I brought 4 people back to life in one shot. That was awesome. Dude, play the game. Play the game. Nah. Make
Are you
them
playing
say,
with people
ooh,
online?
Yeah.
Nice.
That was awesome. All right, on that note, I'm going to quit playing this game because I'm not going to do better than that tonight.
Ryan Pond said, best job equals Jack's wife?
That was awesome. Thank you very much. I don't know about best player. Oh, hero gallery. What is that? Mercy has a new thing. One of...
Silly Willy Sandune
I got a spray
says,
for her.
my worst job was working in a call center for a bank. Just
Oh,
sitting
look
there.
at that. She's so cute.
Aww. Answering phone calls and getting yelled at about people's money, missing fees, or things that they're not happy with. My best friend from school worked at the same bank as I did, and she worked in the call center. And that was her job, is to be yelled at. But she's so patient and so sweet that she could just turn anybody around from being mad to being, you know, like, oh, you're so lovely. Thanks so much for all of your help. And she'd be like, no worries. She had this, like, teacher voice. Well, when I say teacher voice, I mean it's the voice she would put on when she talked to teachers. She's like, bitches and hoes, and she's talking to me. And then she's like, oh, ma'am, oh, it's so, your hair looks so lovely today. It's just this... She was hilarious.
All right, we should give away some stuff.
All right.
Falling off. We should give away the notes from tonight. Our last order of 10 notes. Oh God.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, Thaddeus. I dropped your headphones.
What have
that
you
gave
done?
Me. My Halo Astros. These things are beautiful, so shiny. Oh, hi, Ellie. Did we interrupt your nap by slamming some headphones on the floor?
I'm sorry. I'm just catching up on the...
All right, so what you're going to do if you want to win our notes from tonight, which are these. So this is our last order of 10 notes. If you want to win them, all you got to do in the chat is type a word. Type a word that I tell you. I'll do it this way. And do that. And we're going to say... Okay, so the key word tonight is huge res with no space. Hugerez. Huge res. That was the achievement I just got. So,
nice.
Huge res. So, just go ahead and type that in the chat, and we'll let that go for a couple minutes till I see it dying out. And then, we're going to give it away. And this might be the last of the order of 10 notes. I'm kind of sad by that.
Aww.
Aww.
Snippy. Snip.
Huge res.
Snippy.
Ow. So Carnage, yeah, man, that guy's awesome. I'm psyched he's in the chat. That's pretty cool.
Has he been talking?
He was in there earlier. I saw him pop up.
Oh.
Huge res. That's the achievement.
I want Laserbeam to win just because he's in Australia.
Laserbeam.
Hilarious.
Laserbeam. I heard he got stabbed in Boston.
I'm just gonna keep saying that.
Every single time. We're gonna go crash at his house next time we go to Australia. Okay, still going. Huge res. I don't think it's case sensitive, but you can put it all lowercase. That's what I did.
What's your best job that you've ever had?
Rooster Teeth. Rooster Teeth Productions is the best job I ever had, and one I will never leave unless they force me out of it. But I can't imagine them doing that. I haven't entered, but why not? Laserbeam. That Laserbeam's a good dude. We should make some videos together, Laserbeam. Since, I mean, you basically owe everything to me anyway. Not really.
I know that was a joke, but in the world of joking, how would you justify that?
What's that?
Like, how would you justify that he owes everything to you?
Oh, I wouldn't, because he doesn't. He doesn't owe me anything.
I know, but in the world of the joke, how would you justify it?
That's the point of a joke. A joke isn't something serious.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, how would you justify it? Mine would be that he's Australian, and I'm Australian, so therefore, by association, I made him famous.
Hey, since you won't give me the vibe, I called dibs. Can I have the Astros? Ooh. Actually, we're talking with, I've got to talk with Rooster Teeth now, but our friends over at Astro have offered us to become Astro streaming partners, which means we get some cool Astro gear, and we might be able to do some giveaways and stuff. And if people in the chat, we can get discounts based on a code that we give you. So we're working on that right now. I've got to get Rooster Teeth to approve it before I can set it up. But our friends over at Astro are like, hey, we would love to have you. And so that's what, like, Katie and I, when we went out to PAX East, we were there on behalf of Astro streaming. So that was kind of right at the beginning of when we started streaming. Now we're like, we have all these amazing wardens, and it's super kick-ass, and we love you very much. And, all right, it looks like it's tapered off here. Let's give this away. You guys ready? Katie, you ready?
Wait. You just saw that Laserbeam said, Lennon said, Katie was the only reason I do what I do.
Boom.
I want to make a statement here and now that I get 25% of everything that Lennon makes from here on out, and I should be back paid 25%.
I just joined the Astro stream team because of Katie. Thanks to Katie. Really?
Plus,
that happened?
Hey, that is true. You owe me 25% of everything you...
Oh, did you put him in touch with Thaddeus?
Yeah, I stopped Thaddeus and said, Thaddeus, you need to meet my friend Lennon. He's from Australia. And Thaddeus's eyes lit up because they do really good in Australia.
Yeah.
So...
That's awesome.
You little SO, but no, I'm just kidding.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Laserbeam.
That's really cool. I'm
maybe
so glad.
Maybe we'll be there too. All right, here we go. And we're going to give away in 3, 2, 1.
Hey!
Rolling. Mr. Muck.
Hey!
22. Mr. Muck 22.
They've been following since April 5th, 2014.
Wow, that's like when I first made my account. All right, Mr. Muck, congratulations. I'm going to message you on Twitch right now.
Thanks for hanging out for
you
so
win.
long.
Congrats, you won my notes tonight. Please send me
Feel free to
your
frame
name
them.
address.
Because they're really great.
All right, let's write his name on there. Mr. Muck. What was it? Mr. Muck 82?
Rigged.
Mr. Muck 22. And so we actually haven't mailed off the last couple. We need to go through and send them off.
We were waiting to do a big one. Also because we need more stamps.
Yeah, we also ran out of stamps. There's so many of you amazing wardens and followers who are overseas or in Canada or in other countries. So it was kind of tricky. We had to go and congratulations, Mr. Muck. We have to go and now get more stamps to send stuff overseas. So
it's
awesome.
a tough life.
It's very, very tough. So good times, man. That was a fun stream. It was a little shorter, only about an hour and 45 minutes or so of actual gameplay. But I think we had fun. Let's do some housekeeping. So I've got 2 emotes going up right now. I've got 2 different versions of Emma happening. I want to have obviously an emote of Katie and one of me. Maybe one of Ellie. How about let's see here. Oh, also, by the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but we actually have a Discord server for Wardens only. So if
I don't understand what that is. What does that mean?
Discord is another chat program. That's this program over here. So it's a little bit more. You can do like cooler stuff over here.
So it's like an app you can download?
Yeah, it's an app. It's like a Slack kind of setup. So
now you're speaking my language that I understand.
Bad Cat. That's not a bad idea actually. Bad Cat would be a good one. Why do stamps still exist for stamps? Yeah, there you go. So Casavar just sent out the information. My only emote is my face. I like it, Laserbeam. Yeah, so we need some emotes. So if oh, Uday, wait, can you see him? He's bringing a shoe in. He's bringing a shoe in.
Bring it to us, Uday.
Oh, thank you,
Aw,
Uday.
he brought it right to your feet.
He brought me the shoe. He brought my sandal in.
Uday, there's only one.
I love it. Uday, go get the other one.
Bring the other one.
I love you, buddy. Go get the other shoe. He's my little dog.
No. So every time we stream, I walk down the stairs and it is littered with things that he has dragged around.
I think we need an emote with Jack's face making an expression similar to Doom Marine. Oh, dude, if I could get like a Doom Marine face, but like with me instead of the Doom Marine guy, that would be awesome. That would be really, really cool. I'd be psyched for that. Do a giveaway for the 150 hat. No, this is the every 50 hat. So it's 150 right now. If we ever get lucky enough to hit 250, it'll become the 250 hat, and then the 350, and so forth and so on. So we're gonna save the hat. This is the big hat. So thank you very much, though. That's a good idea, Trickstress.
Why are you doing what you're doing?
Because I had to take it off. I shouldn't get contacts, right? Or should not get how red I look. I look super red tonight.
I like my glasses. I like your glasses. Although we both have like long noses, so when we kiss and we're wearing glasses, I smudge yours and you smudge mine.
You need your Jack emote to be you with your super happy face. That's not a bad idea. Give away the hat after 1,000. Maybe, okay, Claire, so if we hit 1,000, I'll say it right now. Right here and now, Clarice Knox, giving you credit. If we hit 1,000 subs, I will absolutely give away our 50 hat. How about that? If we ever hit 1,000 subs.
Damn.
I would be okay with that. Laser beam. What else? The production value. 150 hat. Glasses suit you.
Yeah, I like our glasses too.
A gamer, I notice everyone. I try to call as many people. That's what I just want to say again. Thank you. It seriously means a whole lot to us. All of our wardens out there, you guys are fantastic. We love you so much. You're like, it really does mean a lot that you would go out of your way to help us and subscribe to us, and that is really awesome. Those of you who are just following or maybe stumbled in this chat, thank you so much too. Like, we're not going to discount you guys. You're here as well, and we're doing this for everybody. So if you can sub, fantastic. If not, that's fine. We get it.
We love hanging out.
Absolutely, and it's great. And we've got a nice community here. Like, I see some chats that are just exploding with memes and graphics and everyone losing their minds. And we've got a nice actual community here that we can have some conversations with, and I like it. I like that I can ask you questions and we can actually talk to you and get some meaningful responses.
We have like 50 million scientists in our community. It's crazy.
No
we got all the smart ones.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but...
Oh, thank you very much, Twitchy Coffee. That's absolutely true. There's a lot of messages in chat. I'm only one guy. Katie's only one woman. If we miss your message, sorry. We still love you. That's absolutely true. We're trying to get through as many as possible. We need the Jack open happy face. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, someone was asking about...
it's you going...
Oh, that one? That thing? Maybe I'll take some like images of... I'll get some good stills and we'll upload them and let people go nuts with them. I used to be that guy who wasn't a sub until Jack took $5 to the face. Nice.
Oh, see, that was the joke I was trying to make.
What's that?
Arrow to the knee.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't do it very well.
That's okay.
Duffman says, this is actually my first stream and it was really awesome. You two are so great together and it's so much fun to watch. Oh, that's cool.
Thank you very much, Duffman. That's awesome.
Here, have a Lindt chocolate on me. I'll eat it for you.
Ellie, what are you doing over there?
I don't know how old it is. I think it's fine.
Ellie, where's your bag?
Pretty sure it's okay.
Uday, are you too lazy to go get more shoes? Uday's just laying down here. I don't know if you can see him. He's just down here.
I think it's okay. I'm still eating it.
Alright,
Uday,
what
we
else?
need the other one.
Doesn't like memes. My apologies. I'm not sure what that's for.
Oh, no, you don't need to apologize. Wait, what?
I'm not sure who's apologizing.
No, we love memes.
Yeah, memes are fun.
You go into some chats and they're just like filled with like,
yeah,
crap, boobs, crap.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I'm just yelling. And it's like, no, not yelling. So we are still setting up our schedule now that the Order of 10 stuff theoretically is over. We had been doing it every time an Order of 10 thing came out, so we've done we did 5 days last week, and we started this week today. We're still trying to lock down a specific schedule. I'm thinking we might do like Monday and Wednesday, and then like one weekend day. So it'll be like Monday night, Wednesday night, and then like Friday or Saturday or Sunday, one of those. But that being said, it's also like we're gonna jump on whenever we can. Like we're not gonna lock in just that specific time, but we want to feel that we want you to feel that you're getting your money's worth for becoming a warden and hanging out with us. So that's very important to us that we feel that you feel you're getting enough content out of the money you've spent for us. So.
Laserbeam said, "Get a donate button so I can troll the stream with dollar donations." I don't think Jack can have one, but when I start mine, I'm gonna have one, and you can troll mine all you want.
Yeah, I can't have a tip jar, unfortunately. I'm still trying to work with HR, see if maybe we can make that happen. But yeah, so it's a little bit easier to have a tip jar. But I mean, they said no, but they said we could have subs. So I was like, all right, cool, we'll have subs, and we kind of take whatever we can get. So. What else? Should
I read my stories?
Right now?
No, but like, well, I don't know.
You want to explain what you want to do and see what the audience thinks?
Well, I don't know if I've talked about it before, but I was thinking of starting my channel as a creative Twitch channel. That is like at nighttime reading short stories, starting from the Brothers Grimm's tales, which I think are really fascinating and very historical. And it's kind of like a bedtime story, but for adults, I guess. Also, just because I love listening to people telling stories, and I know a lot of people grew up, watching Reading Rainbow. I grew up watching Play School, which is Australian. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking of doing, just at night reading a story live. But it would be like not, it would be a similar thing where I wouldn't communicate with the chat because I'm reading a story. So that's where I'm kind of a little bit confused.
It's Bad Cat.
What a little, oh look out. Oh yeah, she's really got those claws in. Ellie, let go. Gentle. Gentle, Ellie.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, Ellie.
Drown the kitty.
Why?
Drown the kitty, yeah.
You shoved her.
I didn't. She was doing it herself, and I just happened to look like I was. Oh, Ellie, you smell bad. Why
I will pay much money for cat in the back.
No, I'm gonna touch you. I know it. Did you see that?
Yeah, just her dumb little face. Oh, I'm petting you, Smelly. She hit and kind of just slid. Okay.
I didn't see if anyone said anything.
That'd be a good emoticon face.
Because I just saw the stuff about Ellie. You ruined my thing with Ellie.
Sorry. Jack made like 3 emote-worthy faces right there. If you have an emote, feel free to send it in to jacklikesthings@gmail.com. That's the go-to email. We absolutely need adult story time with Katie. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Serves Jack right for getting clawed. She's gonna regret that quote. What did you say? Drown the kitty. You have so many amazing quotes.
Yeah.
You're my Google quote? Oh,
you said you're my
right.
Google.
There we go. Thank you very much, Casavara. Gonna be at E3. Laserbeam, I'm gonna be at E3 actually. Are you gonna be out there?
Too.
Katie will be there for the whole
2 days? A day.
last day. Yeah. Laserbeam, are you coming out for Let's Play Live? You absolutely should if you.
Oh yeah, if you were coming for E3, you should hang around for Let's Play Live.
Yeah. Spartan Man, maybe if you send it to my email. Katie, you mentioned you wanted to do that at RTOZ 2014.
Wow, has it been that long?
Oh.
I've wanted to do it for a long time. Alright. Well, maybe I'll do a trial one day this week. Or maybe I won't.
Okay, yeah, I know you should also go, what is yours? Is it just Katie, is Katie Ward?
Mm-hmm. I have a tip jar there because I need dental surgery. So I am more than fine with having a tip jar for doing, it's like busking, and doing something, and people can choose whether or not they want to pay money for the service.
So go throw Katie a follow over there. Awesome. My net just dropped. I missed whatever you said. Haha. I said, Laserbeam, if you're going to be at E3, we should hang out, and you should also go to Let's Play Live.
Lemon888 said, thanks for the great stream, guys. Made my strep throat more bearable. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks.
Get Ligasp, Jack said Zed and not Z.
Ligasp.
Right. Well, in Australia, it's Zed.
La Madeline. Fires and missiles. This earth is round.
Okay. Well, This has been a fun night. I got to play the game. This is the first time I've ever done that. That was awesome.
Josh says, could you do like a choose your own adventure book where the chat decides the choice?
That's a fantastic idea.
That is a really good idea.
Josh,
I don't really know of any.
That's a great idea. You should give him credit. Josh.
Ones. Josh 2418.
Are
you from Australia, Josh?
Just read the old ones.
Also, are you from... If you are from Australia, is that a postcode? Because if it is, I know where you live.
You leave the day after E3. What are you doing that for? Laser Beam, stay, because we have Let's Play Live on Friday. You should absolutely go to that.
Oh, what?
But whether or not you go, to that, we should at least grab a beer or something while you're out there. I think, yeah, he's 21, right? Yeah, we can grab a beer.
I'm pretty sure he's like 24.
Solid reference, Katie. Round.
Round. Hey, that's a sweet earth.
Whenever Jack says Let's Play Live, I have to expect a Mick Foley cheap pop thumbs up.
F that. Yeah, I have very creepy eyebrows. And I can do this thing where I figured out it's my talent where I can be completely just like relaxed face and I can just...
Alright, here's a question for you folks. Watching right now, so like right now it's just our webcam. Would you want it where the webcam or the text from the stream feeds up on the side, like the chat room feeds on the side of our thing? I wonder, should we do a test of that? Would that be something you guys would like? I don't know if that is.
Mars is laughing at us. Australia is just like, WTF, mate. That video will never get old. How about I do anyway? Which is a different video.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
But I'm a little tired. Well, have a nap. Them fires and missiles. Alaska can... Oh, wait. Chill with Alaska. Hawaii can come too. Or the other way around.
No? Alright. I say yes since we're pretty well behaved. I'm nervous that you guys would go a little crazy, though.
Wait, if you had the chat?
So, like, something like this. Like, if I did... I mean, basically that, where it's just like, here's the chat as well.
Well,
so like, hey, we're responding, so that way people like at home could watch. But then some people in the chat could get a little bit nutty sometimes.
Why is it that they're bigger than us? I know that sounds really selfish.
This is the order of 10 setup. I just did it as a temporary thing to be like, oh, here's what like a general idea of what it would look like.
Well, yeah, I think that because they're probably paying to hang out with us.
Click the theater mode button option, Jack Pattillo. I don't know how to do that. Well, I'm in OBS, like to actual broadcast. Hi, me. I'd rather your screen bigger. Yeah, we would fix it. I mean, I just like to see you in the game. There's apps and stuff. Make it transparent. I'd ban them if they got nutty. Thank you very much, Casavara. Interfered. Well, I mean, this is just an idea. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm still working on all this stuff. We're not, it's all a little bit new. Oh, look, a poll. There we go. Yeah, take the poll. Take the poll from Nizam. Let's see what you guys are saying. We can watch the poll live. What, should chat be on stream? I'm gonna say no.
Well, we know to subtract 1.
All right. Oh, we're actually getting more no's.
I mean, I'm fine with it.
It's something to look at, something to mess with. Like, we're still relatively new to all this stuff, so it's kind of like, all right, how's this gonna work? I mean, like, what do you guys like? What do you don't like? We just want to make sure you're all happy. So, enter abusive thing for this. Turn on Warden only chat when it's full screen. That's not a bad idea, Trickstress. So Wardens only when it's full screen. So only the people who subscribed would be full screen. I like that. That's actually really not a bad idea. Maybe we'll have a Warden only gameplay and chat night where it's all in. So yeah, let's do that. So it looks like it's about 2-to-1 no to yes. So all right, cool. Okay, well, thank you very much. Again, we're new to this. I mean, we're not saying we're pros or anything yet. Still working on stuff. I'm happy now that I've actually got some art up on the screen, so that's good. And it was, where is my, It's Blues Ebba is the one who did all of our panels. He also did the intro title screen for us. So very, very awesome there. Thank you very much for that, Blues.
I think it's actually a chick.
Well, I was being gender neutral when I said it.
You said he.
Sebastian. Okay.
That could be a girl's name.
So Sebastian was the one who did all that. So I don't know if he or she is here tonight. I think it's a dude.
So I think it is too. Sebastian. Typically. So. I'm reading Tomorrow When the War Began, which is an Australian book series by John Marsden.
Warden Wednesday. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Warden Wednesday. Yeah, that could be cool. These are all really awesome
Yeah,
ideas.
these
You
are
guys
good
are so
ideas.
clever.
Thank
For
you very much,
scientists. Just kidding. I know science is like half creative. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm reading this book, and there's portions of it. The lead is a female character. So it's a female protagonist, and it's this bizarre homage to feminism. Like the whole thing is her living life as a sounds so stupid. I should have thought about it before I started talking. For a dude writing for this female character, he has really gotten into the intricacies of what it is like to exist as a woman, which I know, you know, we aren't so different from men, but there are things that we have to think about that, you know, in terms of safety and survival that, you know, men typically don't have to. So it's just really interesting. But there's a part of it, the reason that I brought it up is because there's the part that I just finished was they all get into this camp, and it's run by this incredibly sexist dude. And I read through, it must have been 100 pages, and I was just angry. It's like, this is the angriest I've ever been reading a book. And I was like, should I just skip this? But I couldn't skip it because it was all important. But I was raging. I was like, so I came out of it, and Jack would say something so just the smallest thing, and I was leaping down his throat, because I get really affected by the books that I read. Like, I get really involved, rather. And so Jack would say something, I'm like, that was really sexist what you just said, or why couldn't it be like this? So the fact that I just jumped down his throat, it's like, it could be a girl, is probably still remnants of me reading that part of the book, so.
Did you guys see the trailer for the new Beauty and the Beast live action? Did you see it?
I did.
They don't show much. You just see her face
see her
briefly.
as she goes to touch the rose, and you hear her say,
"It's a girl."
Well, no, you hear her say hello or something like that.
But you hear Gaston and.
No, Gaston isn't he
He's the torch.
No, Gaston is
Oh no, Gaston's a big dude.
Right?
It's Lumiere, and which means, I think Lumiere actually means flicker.
I'm really excited for
and then the clock. What's the clock's name?
I forget. I'm really excited for how they're gonna do that, the animation for that.
Yeah, we still need to go see Jungle Book. I wanted to go see Jungle Book.
I'm afraid I'm gonna get too sad.
Why?
I'm just gonna cry a lot.
But they're just singing.
Which it probably is what it's the nostalgia that like chokes me up, you know.
Learn to use Bitly. Wow. All right, Christian. Jesus. Caitlin vicariously through her looks. Christian has uploaded
access denied.
It's all wonky. Yeah, I think they all link together. Oops. Cogsworth. Thank you very much.
Katie the crying guy. DM Dumb Dan.
Jungle Book was really good. OMG. Yeah.
Katie does have a Twitch. Josh 212.
Yeah, there you go, Josh. Like, boom, look at that. Casvara's on top of it. So, Josh, there you go. It's all right there. Yeah, so cool deal. I'm excited, man. This is gonna be an interesting. Like, this week is gonna be a little slower. The next week's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm going to Los Angeles for E3, and then Let's Play Live, and then a charity thing. Katie's coming out for the end of E3 and for Let's Play Live and a charity thing. What else is going on? We've got Kind of Funny Lives this weekend. Jeff and Michael are going out to that. Jack, I made a Health Plus video today based off last week's Off Topic. Awesome. Thank you very much, Trickstress. I would love to see it. Please tweet it to me. Spartan Man.
Spartan Man. I have seen the trailer for Swiss Army Man, and I really want to see it, but I'm kind of torn. It looks like a really fun movie, but I'm also, I don't know how I feel. So.
Nice. All right. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah. Sorry. I was reading.
Yeah, thank you very much, everyone in the chat. So, again, we love you. Thank you so much. All of our wardens, you guys are super badass. We love you so much. Thank you for taking your time and offering your subscription for us. That's very, very badass. We love you so much. Thank you to our mods. You guys are all great. Casavara, Nizam, Audience Wins. I don't know if she's here tonight. I don't know. All of our mods that are on here, they're fantastic. We love you guys. Your mom's BF1. Hey, that was our number 2. Ezekiel was our number 1 Warden, and your mom's BF was our number 2. So, and also all of you lovely people who came out tonight just to did someone just walk past? Oh, it was Kusei. All you lovely people who came out tonight just watching, like just following, or even just stumbling into the room, not even necessarily following. Thank you so
Twitchy
much.
Coffee. I knew there was one more. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
we missed Twitchy Coffee?
There he is. While Jack was talking, I was like, I know it. I'm in my head. I can see it. Who is it? Sorry.
So thank you very much, Twitchy Coffee, as well. So you are also super badass.
I love that the mods are looking out for each other too. Cassavara's like, how dare you forget Twitchy Coffee?
Nice. What else?
That's pretty much it.
So Katie's gonna be so you should follow Katie. Cassavara's been tweeting out her link, but it's twitch.tv/Katie Ward. Yeah. And she's gonna be doing some reading maybe this week. We'll see.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm very nervous. I'm extremely nervous. I was getting the guts together to do it tonight. Do a very short story tonight. I've been practicing all day, but I'm gonna chicken out and maybe get excited on another day. Ow! Ow! What the? I'm being attacked by a bag. Ah! I will never get used to being frightened by a kitten.
No, she's so cute. Oh, look at the cute kitty.
Wait, I know.
Look what I found. It's a kitten.
I think what I did was
Santa brought me a kitten for Christmas.
Santa hates you. For Christmas, I want responsibility.
Ow! Don't dig
Are
your
you
nails.
breaking her?
No, she was just digging her nails in my arm. Shut up.
Oh, yeah. Just take it.
There you go. There's your cat cam for the night. God, she's so pretty. She's so photogenic.
Kitty.
Look at those eyes. Look at those killer eyes. Oh, okay.
I want to touch it.
Hey!
Oh, look, Ellie.
Project McCabe.
You got someone to subscribe. Oh, look at that. No, why did you do that? She's just going to claw my face up.
Project McCabe. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. Thank you so much, Project McCabe.
Listen, Ellie. Listen. Shh.
Yay! Welcome to the Pattillion. 154, I think.
Oh, sweet baby.
Oh, no, 155. Wow, 155.
What? 155?
That rocks. Oh, guys, Smelly. She's such a Smelly.
You need to get up. I'm scared.
Why?
I want to show you her belly.
You want to show the belly?
Oh.
Look at her little fuzzy abs.
She has
Little fuzzy abs.
cute. Yeah, stretch it out, Ellie.
Yeah, hey, cutie. I'm going to hold your face so you don't go nuts.
Yeah.
There we go.
Get them.
She's just like, claws.
Look at her right now.
Whoa, hey now. She swung at me.
Punch.
High five,
Punch.
high five.
Oh, we're probably going to get
Nah,
in trouble for cat torture.
nah, she loves it. Don't use Millie.
So Ellie doesn't really shed, but the problem is she picks up the other animal's fur. So I'm just covered in other animal fur.
That's your tail's like that. Hey!
Oh, Jack Daniel V!
Jack Daniel 5 or Jack Daniel V. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to our newest warden. Thank you for hanging out. We're actually just about to take off, but by the power of the beard, we are bonded. Thank you so much. Jack Daniel, you're awesome. Good call. Oh, man. This is great. Thank you so much. I'll pay to have her. Pokemon fan forever. Oh, man.
I keep thinking it's Pikmin fan forever.
I'm assuming it's Pokemon.
I know. I believe you. I just think it's funny because every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, he likes Pikmin too.
Okay, so that's pretty much going to do it for tonight. We'll be back probably Wednesday, unless an Order of 10 thing pops up tomorrow. We don't know. There might be one final one. We're not sure yet. Also, if you're in the chat and you've won anything from the Order of 10, let me know. I would like to see if we had anyone who ended up winning. We have so many people here that we're bound to have at least one person. This is terrifying. I don't want to move my face at all. Oh, Jesus.
It's really annoying me.
What's that?
You just had like a couple really long ones.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
I got it. It's cool. Yeah.
Are you all done? The scissors are awful close to my face.
You keep talking.
I don't want to keep talking. There's scissors close to my face.
You just keep going there, Jack.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, so anyway, if you have won anything, please let us know. Just email us at jacklikesthings. Oh, my God. I don't want to move because the Final Smurf. Hey! Thank you so much, the Final Smurf.
What happens? Smurfs.
Yeah. By the power of the beard, we are bonded. Thank you very much. I want to leave, but we keep getting wardens just before we wrap up. Thank you so much.
It's like you guys
I love Emma's the animated GIF. That's so great.
You guys are petitioning against us leaving.
It's like we want to leave. You guys are so great. All right, so are we up to 158 now? Or 157? Thank you so much. Wow. All right, that is super kick-ass.
You guys really
Seriously.
don't want me to take out my contact lenses.
Yeah. So, excellent. All right, so probably on Wednesday, unless something from the Order of 10 hits tomorrow. If they end up doing some kind of final thing tomorrow, then we'll probably be back. But we'll tweet about it. Keep an eye on our Twitters. I'm Jack_P. She's Caiti Ward_.
Trying to get rid of that underscore.
Trying to get rid of the underscore.
I'm trying really hard.
Yeah. And
harassing everyone I know.
And so, man, get in the bag. Get in the bag.
Hey, where's our other shoe? Cat in the bag.
So easy.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel, except catching cats in a bag.
All right, so that's going to do it for tonight. Again, also go to our YouTube account and check out all of our archive stuff, including some stuff that you can only get over on YouTube. I've been trying to put up all of our streams over there. I've been having some issues actually with thumbnails over here on Twitch. I don't know why. It's giving me some weird wonky issues, but I'll work on it, see if I can sort it out here. So you can watch it here or go over there.
I'm gonna finish Harry Potter and I'm gonna start releasing it every day. So there's a new video every day because that's the only way I'm gonna actually be able to get through the Chamber of Secrets to then get through Azkaban and Goblet of Fire and Order of Phoenix. So
we have a lot of Harry Potter to get through.
I have up to the Half-Blood Prince on PlayStation 2. I didn't even know they made those games on
awesome.
PlayStation 2 up to, like, I guess I bought them at some point, but... Alright.
Alright. We'll give it 5 more seconds.
5.
4.
3.
3. 2. 1.
Oh.
Okay, alright. So that's it. We're going to end it now. Thank you, everyone. We love you. Seriously, you guys are the best. It's so much fun doing this with you and hanging out with you. We have a real good time, and yeah, it's going to be a very, very fun week and a very fun couple months or so while we do more streaming, and then we get into we become professionals at it, and then we go from there.
We'll get better at it.
Don't worry, I'm not leaving Rooster Teeth though. All right. Okay. Oh, Laserbeam says Harry Potter sucks. Laserbeam, you're fired.
Whoa! Like he hashtag controversy. Alright.
Alright, again, thank you everybody. We will see you very soon. Keep an eye on our Twitter. That's where we post when we're going to go live until we get a schedule locked in. But it's looking like Monday, Wednesday, and then a floating weekend day. But, and then, I mean, just at least those, probably more than that, though. So, anyway, thank you everybody. We love you so much. We hope you have a fantastic evening, and we will see you very, very soon.
Yay! Thank you! Yay!
By the power of the beard, we are bonded. We love you.
Oh, it's broken.
Is it broken?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.